treat because we have somebody who has not been in America all that much, but is here now because I think the next few months could be very interesting for her. That's going to be up to you, but please join me in giving a very warm welcome for Joanna Kulig.
Thank you very much.
So thank you very much for being here, and I guess
You know, it was so great because I was sitting there and all film I heard today, only listening and without, it was very interesting about the sound and dialogues without frame. That's why for me it was new experience from today.
well, so the director of this film, Paul Polakowski, who probably is best known in this country for theater, but has made a lot of very good movies. He's somebody that you met years ago at a point when I think you were ready to give it all up. So what happened and why did that change?
Yes, we met, I think, 8 years ago. Cold War is our third cooperation. And I remember when we met for the first time, Pavel was looking actress for Aida. He met with me in Warsaw and Pavel said, Joanna, you are great, but you are too Slavic. I need somebody who is more Jewish to Aida. And it was our first meeting, but Pavel remembered about me, and 4 or 5 months later, he wrote to me an email, Joanna, I'm in France, I prepared another film, The Woman in the Field, with Christine Skotova, that you can hope. I wrote part for you, Anna. Anna doesn't exist in Douglas Kennedy book, but I have a proposition for you. And I said, well, thank you. And it was our first cooperation. Aida, I sang in Aida some songs. That's why it was a small part. I think some preparation for Cold War, but Cold War, it's the main character, and he wrote for me too. That's why I'm glad that I have a director who wants to write all the time something for me.
And the chronology is interesting because that was whatever, several years ago. Originally he was talking about Ida, but he couldn't get it made for a while, and so the first one was Woman in the Fifth, then Ida, and now this. How big a deal was it though for you when he came back to you for this one and said, because those other two were smaller parts, now you're the main person?
When I read the script, I knew that this part is for me because it's my own voice, and I knew I never had part like with singing, dancing, acting at the same time. That's why I was so happy. And of course, Zula, at the beginning of our film, Zula is 18, at the end 33. That's why about emotional progress and how to act, that it was very interesting for me too. That's why I was so happy that I have material for that part of creative role.
So the film is dedicated to Pavel's parents. The characters are actually the same names as his parents.
Yes,
and so I want to ask you, did he talk to you about whether these are actually based on his parents? Did you learn anything about his parents, or I think both died years ago?
We knew that this couple was very difficult, and the mechanism of their relationship was quite same. It was like, it was true that they were together and divorcing once again together, but Pavel said, Joanna, but it was during 40 years, not like 13. But of course, Zula was, I saw her photo. She was blonde, small, she danced, she didn't sing. Victor was quite similar like Victor, father of Pavel, was quite similar like our Victor, which Tomasz called Victor. And but real Victor was a doctor. It means like his medicine, no maestro, no conductor, no composer. But Pavel wanted to make musician film. That's why that's why he created the script, and it was more about the Pawlikowski parts were more about inspiration. We had script and we had to build the characters, and we didn't ask a lot because we knew that this is very personal and we have to be concentrated more about building the characters which exist in our film.
So before you guys got to the set, were there things that you did to prepare? Was this a period of Polish history that you already knew a lot about? Were you ready to jump in and do singing and dancing? I know that the way you first became well known in Poland was through a talent contest that you sang on, but it's a different kind of music. So
it's a different kind of music. About this period of time, Cold War, I don't remember a lot because I was 6. But of course I know how was it because my mother and grandmother, it was like my brother, it was just after the war, my mother, the communist world, it wasn't easy. Now we can travel all the world, but the past it wasn't possible. And what was the preparation? Yes, for me, the most challenging thing about preparation were dancing, because I'm not a professional dancer, and generally I have huge problem with coordination, which is left and right. And I knew that, oh my God, it will be very difficult. This is like for somebody, learn to play on the piano. You are adult, play. Or play on the violin or something. That's why I knew that I need time, but they organized for me some lessons, and the National Polish Folk Group, it's called Mazurek in our film, it still exists in Poland. They choose all dancers, all original songs. That's why I spent with them 5-6 months, 2 times during the week, 12 hours, and I worked very hard. I had ballet lessons. It was the first step. Later, I had to dance with one partner, like face to face. Later, with a small group, and at the end, with huge group. And it was very difficult because you have to be very concentrated. You have to know how to use your movement, and you have to remember that you are on the stage. It's 50 dancers, and if you will do 2 steps more than them, all audience, she don't dance well. That's why I had such a hard work. But it's great because later, when I was on the set, and there is some scene when Zula dancing and turning around, and Victor is sitting like you, and I had to play, wow, oh my God, he's here. That's why it was great that I did strong dancing rehearsal, because you have to remember about be in the line, and at the same have very difficult Zula's, character, and so strong, and you have to sing at the same time. It means that you have to be very, especially with problem with coordination. I did, but I remember in a New York festival was some ballerina on the audience. They said, "You dance very well." That's why for me it was great compliment. It was the most challenging thing, and of course about emotional acting, the part in France in the end was difficult to build.
Well, to get into the headspace of the character, I heard there were 2 kind of influences who have probably never been mentioned in the same sentence before: Lauren Bacall and Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
Yes,
because then I know, I did some coach class about English, and I said, Joanna, remember, Polish, this is tango, English, ballet. Because generally I'm so emotional, I want to be like Polish, but this is different word. That's why I think when I was on the set, and I was like, I am very, strong and emotional and very energetic and want to talk and be and do all of the things for the same time, Paweł told me, Joanna, I have homework for you. You have to learn day by day Lauren Bacall. It's like before sleeping, I switch on YouTube, Lauren Bacall, and it helps me because when I was too strong, Paweł and Joanna, Lauren Bacall. And I started to be like, I don't know, different person. Yes, it works. About Amy Winehouse, I love her, and I think Zula had something very similar because she's so talented, so strong, so sensitive, but at the same like a wild animal, and she didn't believe herself enough. It means like when I saw some recording between Tony Bennett and Amy Winehouse, I saw that she was so talented that Tony Bennett believed for her, but she didn't sometimes understand that she's so talented, so great. And what Zula did, it was very similar like Amy Winehouse, because when Zula had some problems with her personality, she decided to drink, have sex with other guys. I don't know what to say, but about addictions, they have very the same personality. Like they choose very bad things for worry about crisis or the relationship between here is Zula and Victor, but I think she didn't know how to work about crisis between her and Victor, and she chose alcohol, crazy life, and when she understood that Victor was the real love, it was too late. That's why it's a very dramatic, personality, great and at the same time destructive.
Well, just a quick thing with the call, the line that I guess solidified her as a star was, "You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow," which was a little sexy for the time. And then I think that when you said,
excuse me, could you say one more? Because I started to think about something.
Well, no, it was just a.
Yeah, I started to think about something because.
You might be thinking about the right thing, but that's just. But then your line is. He mistook me for my mother, so I used the knife to show him the difference.
Yeah.
That's the same kind of line.
This is it was only one line what Zula said, but it helps me a lot about how to build a destructive personality, because generally when you don't work about your trauma, and it was 50s, it's not like now that we know a lot about psychological system, how to work and do it and work together, the problems between you and your boyfriend or something, you can work about this, but I had to remember that the 50s, it wasn't like now. That's why I think, because for her being in France and the immigration is a very difficult situation. Generally, she was so lonely, she had to learn language, she didn't have, all Mazurek group. And I think that's why her childhood come back to her once again. And that's why she destroyed her personality too, because she didn't have great, childhood. She was in prison, I think we talked about this. And I remember about this sentence that maybe later I will use this childhood and understand why Zula was like that in France. She was very isolated, yes.
So you had to do a lot of scenes, some intimate scenes just over many years, and make us believe that Victor, your character knows Victor so well, this kind of like Casablanca almost like relationship where they come in and out of each other's lives. Yeah, Dr. Zhivago. So did you know the actor who you were starring opposite, Tomasz Kot, before, or how did you guys develop that?
Tomasz Kot helps me a lot because he's older than me. Generally, he remember more about this period of time. For Tomasz, the inspiration was Gregor Peck. For me, like I said, and about this couple, I read a lot about Arthur Miller and Marilyn Monroe because they look similar. About her background, like Zula was no-educated, difficult childhood. Marilyn Monroe had very difficult childhood too. Arthur Miller, intellectualism, like more calm, very sensitive, and Victor too. And the story was quite like the beginning, everything was great, but later Marilyn started to destroy all what she built with him. and she was so, sweet and talented and looks well, but about buildings, as it was very similar like Zula had. That's why this relationship were quite similar, I think. This is the answer. I hope so.
So on one level, Pablo works very fast in the sense that he's editing while he's doing it, but on the other hand, he can get on one scene and what happens sometimes?
Yeah, I remember especially, this is the fresh situation, that's why you remember the scenes when Zula sing all the time, and we did the scene 40 times. And we were completely exhausted because it wasn't some typical scene. And Tomasz, we came back to the hotel and Paweł Pawlikowski had a room upstairs and Tomasz downstairs. And Tomasz said to me, Joanna, you know what was during the night? I was laying on the bed and I heard, and it means that I was checking during the night. And in the morning, Paweł said, Joanna had strange costume. We have to change this costume and we have to repeat it once again. And we repeat 20 times once again. It was the longest scene. But generally, we did 20, 25 takes, all of the scenes. Yeah, that's right. We had to be like, open. We were completely empty, like ready for everything of the
It would be something as weird as he didn't like the way a cigarette was put in an ashtray.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like it was a small ashtray, 2 centimeter closer or something. It means like, but I talked with Paweł and Paweł said that he worked, that's why, because the frame is more like being a painter, like you have to have proper, great frame, but your actors have to be very fresh and natural and spontaneous. That's why we knew that this is the process like that all elements were to be very proper and great. That's why later we didn't feel guilty, because generally actors, when they had to repeat it too long, they think that, okay, maybe I play bad, or they feel guilty, but we knew that this is the process and we have to work like that. But sometimes it was very difficult, especially the dance scene, yeah? 5 around the clock. I dance all night. That's why I'm not drunk, but generally people say, Joanna, you play very well, drunk person, but when I all the time dance, go to the bar, true, and once again, and once again, all night, it looks like,
So we said that the movie spans 15 years, 1949 to 1964. Your character goes from age 18 to 33. Most movies are not shot in sequence, in order of events. I'm hoping it was for you guys, because otherwise to be in such different parts of their lives, was he able to do it in sequence, or was it just jumping back and forth on any given day?
You talk about...
Just any, for you, as when you're shooting the scenes.
Yes.
One day, are you...
Yeah, we shoot more or less chronologically.
Okay,
it means that it was much easier for me, because when I finished work with a national group called Mazurek in our film, we recorded this. Because when you dance ballet or folk music, your body is different. So when you have to dance and sing jazz, you have to be more loose. It was great for me, because what I learned in Mazurek, I had to forgot, because when you dance, swing, you can't use like ballet person. You have to cut it and be more, free.
So, movie. Tell me about the year since May, because this movie goes to Cannes Film Festival in May, world premiere there. People went nuts. He wins Best Director. Then in June, I think it opened in Poland.
For me, this is incredible story, because I grew up in a small village outside of Krakow. It's only 300 people, 1 house and 1 church. And later I started to study in Krakow, but I remember my first visit in Cannes. it was the bus trip with school. I'll go to France, Costa Brava, like good students. And it was my first visit. And I remember, this is Cannes, there are such a huge superstars, blah, 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 blah. And I was 18, now I'm 36, and another trip was with Cold War, on the red carpet, with Polish language, Polish music, people all over the world, like from Japan and Chinese, they understood this, they love this emotional story. It means that it's something very unique, that doesn't matter which language, but the relationship between man and woman is always so important and great. And the standing ovation was 8 minutes, and I thought, maybe they are so nice in here, that's why this is Cannes and people, But I later said, no, this is not sometimes they leave and they don't like films, and it was great for me. And Julian Moore and Ben Silverton, they are sitting and they are crying with us, and that's why, for me this is such a huge adventure, like something which I never thought that would happen for me.
Well, so you were talking about how there are certain universal things that stay true, and one of the things that I wondered, and maybe you have a theory, I guess anyone can have an opinion about this, but why is it that the movie love stories that we like the most are often, like Cold War, the people don't end up happily ever after? You can go from Casablanca to La La Land to...
I love Casablanca, I love La La Land, and I was so happy because 4 days ago, after the screening Cold War, the composer from La La Land was. And I said, oh my God, I said, no, your film was the music. I said, no, because I remember when I prepared Zula, it was the time when La La Land was released in Poland. It was so funny because I sang Dwa Serduszka, break, later I put the ta-ta-ta-ta, and I was dancing. And come back to the Cold War, that's why we call this, Cold War is like our Polish, la 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 la. Yes, and Casablanca I loved too, and I think the black and white color, and we always want to have very happy relationship important in our life, but what is great that some audience say, oh my God, I think in the past I had the story like that, but it's great because now I'm so happy with it. It's all the time something which the audience feel personal. Some parts of because build great, nice relationship and long, it's not so easy. That's why I think it's so strong.
Last question. People are at film festivals and whatever, the industry here in America is starting to get to know you. Are you planning to go back and do more in Poland, or are we going to get you to be a Bond girl here, or what are we going to do?
I did, of course, Poland a lot. In France, three, one in Korea. It's something like completely different culture, but I played prisoner with Korean people. It was something. I did Hansel and Gretel. Yeah. I played Red-Haired Witch. It was 5-6 years ago, and now I played in TV series from Amazon, Hannah. It will be released in next year. That's why generally I'm open. I don't think about too much where I have to be, but if it's opportunity, fine. My job. That's fine.
Well, thank you for coming.